Out of the past to save the day comes Sergeant Savage, the Army's toughest soldier. Frozen in time, then unleashed to become the greatest, most powerful soldier ever to join the G.I. Joe team.
Go, Joe!
Join the Sarge and his Screaming Eagles as they fight for G.I. Joe against the evil General Blitz and his Iron Army.
General Blitz is taking the airfield!
So Sergeant Savage and his Screaming Eagles attack in the deadly new Grizzly, scrapping the Iron Army with high-tech warheads. And winging its way into the fray is the P-40 Warhawk.
Go, Joe!
Primed for battle with motorized light and sound Gatling gun and super long-range missiles.
General Blitz meet major defeat.
And now you can get this exclusive color-changed Sergeant Savage figure. Send in 2 UPC proofs of purchase from Sergeant Savage Toys with cash register receipts plus $1 postage and handling. Call 1-800-GO-GI Joe for more details.
Move it! Move it!
And for the ultimate in savagery, 12-inch tall Total Combat Savage is reporting for duty with recoil action machine gun, blazing battle action, vile villain,
Savage heroes!
Sergeant Savage and his Screaming Eagles. P-40 Warhawk comes with exclusive Fighter Pilot Savage, Grizzly, Total Combat Savage, and other figures each sold separately. And color change Camo Savage offer ends December 31st, 1995. Savage battle action, only with G.I. Joe.
(1944) World War II. On the blazing battlefield, a legend was being born. Fighting soldier, mighty hero, Sergeant Robert Stephen Savage. Sergeant Savage, he fought the good fight until he was betrayed, captured by the enemy, an unstoppable evil empire, the Iron Army. Imprisoned, he was an unwilling test subject for genetic experimentation. His body chemistry was altered, and he was cryogenically frozen in time. He slept for 50 years, and when he woke, he was changed. Now, 50 years later, his archenemy is still at large. The evil General Blitz still commands the Iron Army. But Sergeant Savage is back in action, and the Screaming Eagles are at his side. D-Day. Headbanger. Grill. Tank, Mouse, and Dynamite. Savage strength, undying honor, fighting fury. From out of the past to save the future. Sergeant Savage and his Screaming Eagles.
Cinetone News on the March, 1944. The world at war. The country mourns the passing of one of World War II's greatest heroes, Master Sergeant Robert Stephen Savage. Savage and his unit never returned from a top-secret mission behind enemy lines and is believed to have made the ultimate sacrifice, giving his life in the service of his country. One of our most decorated soldiers, Savage was awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor for service above and beyond the call of duty. Sergeant Robert Stephen Savage will be sorely missed, but not soon forgotten.
That's it, gentlemen. Lights.
Savage was believed to have been killed in action, but Savage's body was never recovered until now. In East Berlin, my team uncovered a hidden lab that dates back to World War II. The centerpiece of that lab was a cryogenically frozen U.S. soldier. And that soldier was Savage. Doc?
Apparently, Savage was captured and used as a guinea pig for genetic engineering experiments.
Is Savage actually still alive?
Unknown, General. Until we attempt to defrost Savage, all we have is a very old ice cube.
You know, when I was a kid, Savage was my hero, but I never thought I'd meet him. What the?
Robert Stephen Savage, reporting for...
Well, I tell you one thing. His recuperative abilities are amazing. Genetic re-engineering has made him stronger than a normal man, but his level of power fluctuates oddly. And he must continue to take a DNA recombinant compound to prevent a Methuselah effect. Without the DNA recombinant, his cells will age at a fantastic rate. Such accelerated molecular deterioration could kill him.
Where in Sam Hill am I? My men, did any of them make it back?
I'm sorry. No. Sergeant, what do you remember?
Krieger. One of my men. He betrayed us. It's all kind of fuzzy.
General Hawk, communicate from NASA. General Hawk?
This is Hawk. I'm in MedLab Diagnostics. Routed here, please.
General, how good to see you again.
Dr. Strom, how goes the IOSP?
I will say this one more
Krieger.
time, Commander. The time is not to organize-
That's Dr. Garrett Strom, Chief Architect of the new International Orbital Space Platform.
Space what?
The IOSP, a space satellite designed to beam information and communications to all nations. Strom's Iron Arm Industries built the IOSP.
General, putting your people to the trouble of guarding the IOSP isn't really...
No trouble, Doctor. These security measures are standard procedure. We'll see you at the launch.
Thank you for your efforts. Strom out. I don't know what's going on here, and I don't know any Dr. Strom. I do know the man on that movie screen. His name is Krieger. The man who betrayed me and killed my men. Well, they told me what happened. How they found me. I've been asleep for almost 50 years. My life's become like some Saturday matinee horror movie. These jokers tossed me in a icebox. And the next thing I know, 50 years later... I'm Buck Rogers. The white coats say I'm some kind of Superman now. And they say someone was trying to make a super soldier out of me. Trouble is, my level of strength changes from super to super duper without rhyme or reason. Until my condition stabilizes. Hawk says I'm confined to base. But if I find out that Strom is Krieger, nothing's gonna stop me from avenging my men. You sent for me, General?
Yes, Savage. I wanted you to meet these men. 6 sergeants, each brilliant in a specialized field of science or mechanics. Each one highly trained in combat and espionage. Each one incapable of following a direct order. These men have more court-martials for insubordination than you have years of cryosleep.
Bastard, man! Bastard! Over here!
But the Army's invested too much in them to just let me shoot them. So, I'm giving them to you. I want you to turn these 6 bozos into a solid soldiering unit.
But I'm no drill instructor, General.
Savage, if you can't handle these monkeys, you can't handle a real mission. All right, men, fall in!
General told you idiots to fall
Gentlemen, and I use the term rather loosely, this is Sergeant Savage.
Savage, huh? So you're the human ice pop we've been hearing about, huh?
They're all yours, Sergeant.
When a superior officer orders you to fall in, you snap to! You do not ignore him. You stand quietly at attention. You do not speak until you're spoken to. You do not howl in the presence of a lady. And you never mess with a bona fide soldier from the Second World War.
The man is a living legend. Maybe you lunkheads can learn a bit from him.
Am I coming across loud and clear? Right. Now let's get to work. Move it! Move it! Go, go, go! Move, you big lard butt tank! Don't let that ball beat you! You'll nail it next time, kid.
Hold! Hey, Sarge, get a look at this.
I used to fly one of these birds.
You know, Sarge, we could fix this baby good as new. Even better.
If you brainiacs can really do what you say you can do, I got an idea for putting these old rust buckets to good use. Well, let's get started. Sorry, would it help if I said I was sorry?
At ease, Mouse.
Prototype plasma gun. Just what this old tank needs to stay in the game.
Well, Savage, I'm impressed. You've turned these boys around fast.
General, then if you're so impressed, me and the Screaming Eagles want the security detail of the space platform launch.
Request denied. You know you're confined to the base, at least until your physical condition stabilizes. You've been obsessing over Dr. Strom since we thawed you out.
Strom is Krieger.
Sergeant, it's not likely that your old enemy from 1944 is even still alive.
I'm still kicking, ain't I?
Your suspicions haven't fallen on deaf ears. The Joe team will be at the space platform launch in force.
I fight my own battles, General.
Not this time. This mission is off limits to you. Is that clear?
Crystal. That's our target. Intelligence says it's some kind of top secret Axis underground lab. I'm taking point. Blitz, you take the rear. Let's move. Let's go, let's go! Go, go, go! want you to get inside this thing's head. Tell me who made it.
Holy, where'd you get this thing?
He tried to kill me in MedLab 1, but he lost his head.
We're in business. Check the screen. Hey, these are plans for the space platform. I thought the IOSP was supposed to give people access to computerized information, but according to this, it'll remotely take control of all the computers on the planet.
Can you tell me who built him? That's all I need to know.
Sarge?
I will say this one more time, Commander. The ties between our two organizations no longer bind. If you seek to interfere with my plans, I will destroy your organization as easily as I helped create it.
This is goodbye then, Herr Krieger. Cobra out.
Secrecy! I tell you, we wait no longer! Once the International Coalition launches my space platform, the world will be ours!
We figured if you're going off somewhere, you ought to go in style.
What's this?
It's a remote. It'll trigger all the new features we built into it.
Press the circle, and she comes when you call. Punch the triangle, and she's on autopilot.
Sarge! It hasn't been tested yet! Grab your guns and get your butts in gear!
Look out, Krieger. Sergeant Savage and the Screaming Eagles are leaving the nest.
Moving out! We at Iron Arms are proud to be a part of the first International Space Project. This event will quite literally change the world as we know it. Iron Army! Arise! Protect the rocket! Savage! So, my android executioner failed to dispose of you! Same old Savage. stand a chance against me, Savage. The experiments performed on you were only the start. Genetics alone could not yield us the ultimate soldier we wanted, but a mix of man and machine. That would have assured us our victory. All we needed was more time.
Your time is up!
This time, you won't wake up!
It looks to me like the Joes have got a new battle-ready unit. Sergeant Savage.
And it's Screaming
Hawk, G.I. Joe Skywatch just detected a blip on radar. Something moving away from the rocket just as it exploded.
Sarge, you really showed us something out here today.
Yeah, what's that? You showed us that we make a difference.
And you showed us that you old guys are really hard to kill.
Well, you know what they say. Old soldiers never die. They just fade away.